And now we are honoured to call upon Ms. Lynda Merican, Chief Judge of the Volunteer Mums Unite contest, to say a few words on the entries that were received this year. Thank you.
Good afternoon, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is an honour to once again be invited to be the Chief Judge for this Mother's Day event. Judging for an award such as this is never easy, as every nominee has faced many and varied difficulties in her life in one way or another. And yet, despite this, they have all seen a need and found time in their lives to give to others in a significant way. My job has been made both enjoyable and much easier given the dedicated team that has helped me. I would like to thank them very much for taking the time out of their busy schedules to be our judges. These generous people are Tunku Marina Bagdisha, Datin Raja Lechmi Vijayanathan, Mrs. Rasasani Vetivelu, and Mr. Zul Kimi. Together, they possess a wide variety of skills and experience, which helped us to decide fairly on the winners here today. Tunku Marina is the Group Corporate Affairs and Wellness Director of Nestlé Malaysia Berhad, and has been working with eHomemakers for 8 years, supporting the Mother's Day event and acting as a judge. Datin Raji is a Kirkby-trained teacher and gave 35 years service to the government. After retirement, she was involved in giving free tuition to children from low-income families. She currently serves as a member of the Women's Welfare Bureau and is an active member of the Tamanyal branch of the Malaysian Sudanese Congress. Mrs. Rasasanani is a retired income tax officer. She has been a treasurer for the Hindu Youth Society and the Income Tax Union. She currently does some freelance work and is involved in the parent group for Down syndrome children. Mr. Zul Kami has spent his career to date in journalism and is currently the senior editor of Mastika. Our team of judges used a set of criteria which we felt was most relevant in deciding which mothers were most deserving of today's award. Primarily, we looked at the level of involvement and personal commitment each nominee has undertaken in order to help others. We discussed whether the nominee has initiated a project or taken a supportive role, how much time she has committed to the cause, and how many years she has been doing the work. We also assessed each individual's overall success and achievement in the area that she has chosen to devote her time to. We looked at each woman's life circumstances. All of the women that have won today have faced huge obstacles, yet despite these, they have managed to find time to help others. It was quite difficult to compare the nominees in these respects, as the work each person was involved in was hugely varied, yet all very noteworthy. Added to this, the difficulties that each individual has faced is also very different. How does one equate between a courageous woman who has suffered for many years with a life-threatening illness and one that has been abandoned by her husband and left with nothing except many children to care for and no education or job skills? Yet both have found time to reach out to others in need, time and time again, and have helped endlessly to improve the lives of others. Finally, we considered how the women have been dedicated to their individual causes, often without reward or recognition. It was difficult to choose our winners and runners-up, but I am pleased to report that all the judges were in agreement regarding our final results. And on behalf of all the judges, I would like to offer our sincere congratulations to our winners and runners-up today. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Lynda Merican.